Welcome to Cosmo Talks. I'm Petra. In this episode, we explore the gut-bone-muscle axis and how you can be a good host to your microorganisms, because together you form a fascinating ecosystem. And when the interaction is right, when the crosstalk runs smoothly, you flourish. After menopause, women lose on average 2% of their bone mass per year. Muscle follows a similar pattern. Sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, accelerates. The standard advice: calcium, vitamin D, strength training, all important. But what if a factor is missing from this picture? What if the health of your gut directly influences how well your bones and muscles respond to those interventions? The gut-bone-muscle axis is real. And in midlife, it becomes crucial. In 2020, researchers published an extensive review of the gut-bone axis in Nature Review's Endocrinology. Their conclusion: the microbiome is a key regulator of bone metabolism. Short-chain fatty acids, produced by gut bacteria during fiber fermentation, inhibit the activity of osteoclasts, the cells that break down bone. They stimulate osteoblasts, the cells that build bone. Studies with germ-free mice without a microbiome, show dramatic bone loss. When their microbiome is restored, their bone mass stabilizes. For muscle, the story is similar. A 2022 study in Cell Metabolism introduced the term gut-muscle axis. Researchers showed that gut bacteria produce metabolites that influence the mTOR pathway, a central regulator of muscle protein synthesis. In older people with sarcopenia, the microbiome is often disrupted. Less diversity, less short-chain fatty acid production, more inflammatory markers. In 2023, The Lancet Healthy Longevity published a study showing that microbiome interventions in older adults could improve muscle function, independent of training interventions. The implication is clear: optimal bone and muscle health in midlife requires attention to your gut. At Cosmo Group, we saw the link between gut health and musculoskeletal health consistently in midlife clients. Since 2007, we've worked with people on these connections. Women with chronic gut complaints more often had low bone density. Men with a disrupted microbiome showed faster muscle loss. The pattern was too consistent to be coincidence. A personal trainer in her late 40s illustrates this. Despite years of experience and perfect training protocols, she was losing muscle mass. Her strength declined while she trained harder. Her nutrition was protein-rich. Her training was optimal, but her gut was disrupted. Years of stress and irregular eating had taken their toll. Her microbiome showed low diversity and reduced short-chain fatty acid production. Her system couldn't optimally process the anabolic signals of training. We addressed her gut health first, not as a side issue, but as a foundation. Within 3 months, her muscle response to training returned. Same training, different result. Her gut could finally support what her muscles needed. The aha moment: calcium and strength training aren't enough if your gut isn't cooperating. You can do all the right things, the right supplements, the right training, the right nutrition, and still get suboptimal results if your gut-bone-muscle axis is disrupted. Gut health isn't optional in midlife. It's the foundation on which bone and muscle health are built. Care for your gut, and you maximize the effect of everything else you do. Ignore it, and you undermine your own efforts. The biohack: protein plus fiber. Combine every protein-rich meal with fiber-rich food. The protein feeds your muscles directly. The fiber feeds the bacteria that support your muscle synthesis. Chicken with broccoli, fish with lentils, tofu with roasted vegetables. It's not either or, it's both. Protein without fiber misses the gut signals that let the protein work optimally. This was Cosmo Talks. What you've heard today is more than information. It's an invitation to look at your body differently, as an intelligent system that works with you. Want to dig deeper? Visit cosmogroup.eu. See you soon.